我想问一下，朝鲜人在哪里？我看不到朝鲜人。
那就是朝鲜的。
哦，我知道是朝鲜，但是人在哪里？
看不见
他们为什么没有出来？
上班。
上班。
都集体上班，很少出来。
这样子。Well, friends, we've come to a very special place. We are on the border of China and North Korea, and it is glorious.
North Korea. It's the most infamous country in the world. But did you know that North Korea wouldn't exist without China? They've kept them alive both militarily and economically. And if you want to see North Korea without actually going there, there's no better place than China's long border with them. The US and China fought here in the Korean War. And as an American who somewhat speaks Chinese, I thought there was a lot to be learned here.
This city is insane. This is actually the first Mao Zedong statue I've seen in China. And I've obviously been around the country. All right, so apparently this is the best hotel on the Chinese side of the North Korean border. Look at all these kind Chinese tourists getting ready to go check it out. I've heard it's very North Korean. So North Korean that they often don't have electricity. Here we go. There's a small-brained American over there checking into the hotel. Does your room include electricity?
I haven't gotten a room yet. They don't speak a word of English. I was waiting on you.
你好，房间会有电吗？
会有什么电？
电，对，电量。
有啊。
会有灯亮吗？
有啊。
Okay, 不错，不错。They will have lights and electricity. She's laughing over here. 这是我的吗？808。你不可以给我888。
没有。
没有啊。
没有那个号。
哦。666有吗？
没有，没有那么大。
The two best numbers not available. All right. Now this hotel is famous because you can get a room that literally looks into North Korea. The sign is extremely confusing because it says 801 to 807. My room is 808 and it says 809 to 815. Am I staying in like a secret room or something? Is this where Kim Jong-un stays when he comes to China? Ooh, here we go. Ah, that is nuts right there. North Korea. I get to gaze upon best Korea all night. Ah, this is gonna be a great day. Dude, they got binoculars. Ah, this is exciting. This is like vlogging Christmas. Hello, sir.
Yo. You got any defectors in here, brother?
Oh, yeah, I'm hiding them under my bed. Look at this.
It's right there, dude. The
Yeah.
Mountain Kingdom.
Yeah.
You can swim.
Wow, and then right here in the lobby, they have a little store selling North Korean style dresses. North Korea. Ah. Never has it been so much fun to vlog total misery. 啊，你们好，中国万岁！好的，朝鲜万岁 ！Long live North Korea！ 再见。Yes. 你们可以告诉我们朝鲜怎么样？我们不能去。This is fantastic. 朝鲜。
朝鲜。
啊。你觉得朝鲜怎么样？
朝鲜穷。
啊。
穷。
哦，穷，对对，很穷的国家是对的。
朝鲜人穷啊，他幸福，他们幸福。他们啊，吃的住的，国家给。吃的反正不好。
啊，他们吃的不好。
穷嘛。
对对，他们太瘦了。
在这照个相，谢谢。
啊。
叫你动作没办法。
Wow, they're wearing a lovely Korean dress.
对，这是你的妻子吗？
啊？
这啊不是。
Yes, sir.
So, this right up here was a bridge that the US bombed during the Korean War. And we're about to pay 30 RMB to go up and walk on it.
No, it's called the War of U.S. Aggression, Thomas.
Sorry, my bad. Oh man, all right. It's fun. Oh, 都是朝鲜的吗？
Oh, he's got
Oh. 最喜欢的朝鲜总统是哪一个？
最喜欢的，
对对。
现在都喜欢。
哦，你都喜欢啊？
都喜欢。
OK， 我最喜欢的是他。
金日成。
对对。
开国元老哎。
我听说他来过中国，他住过。对。
对，他和毛主席是好朋友。
哦，这都是中国的烟吗？
朝鲜烟。
OK。哦，哇哇，真的有朝鲜的样子。Look at
Korean quality.
That is perfectly what I imagined North Korean cigarettes to look like.
They probably don't give you cancer either.
Yeah. Oh, even in North Korea, they tell you that smoking is harmful.
Oh, those are Kim Jong-un's favorites right there.
Oh.
That's what they told me.
Oh, really? Wow. Gina, 最喜欢的. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, wow. This is almost making me want to smoke right
yeah,
here.
Dude.
Okay. Fuck it, I'll buy a pack.
He's got all kinds of bills.
Oh, yeah, 这个我考虑一下。我想问一下，你怎么进口这些东西？是从
别走。
哦，不好意思。
No.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, bye. Yeah. Okay, he wanted me to turn the camera off, and that only happens when Chinese people are doing something illegal. So, yeah. All right. Now that I have my 727 Kim Jong-un's favorite cigarettes in hand, we're about to go into the 1950 bridge, the year that North Korea defeated America in the war of aggression,
yes, sir.
U.S. aggression. Or at least that's how they tell the history. All right, here is the entrance. You need to be this tall to go look at North Korea, which ironically many North Koreans probably aren't. Sorry, starvation joke. 你好，你好。我喜欢你的眼睛。我有样子。不好意思。So not only is this the North Korean border, but this is a very important place to China as well. This was also where America fought China. And China, well, from their perspective, they won. And in some ways they did, because North Korea was protected. This represents the Chinese army crossing the Yalu River, going off to fight the capitalists.
Dude, is that Mao wearing a cape? Is that Mao?
I think that is a cape.
He's wearing a fucking superhero Mao, dude.
Superhero. That's my favorite version of Mao Zedong. And here we go. Here is a bridge that used to link China to Korea, and then the Americans came and destroyed it. It was so rude of America. Nowadays, it's known as the Broken Bridge, and you could walk it almost all the way to North Korea. Nice. We got some patriotic Chinese music playing as we go across the bridge.
Oh God.
I see the American soldiers up there. Let's go get them. And then almost at the end of the bridge here, you have a video about Mao Zedong, about the struggle against the Americans.
Yeah, there's a scene in this where they're like in the snow and like the American like betrays the good communists. He like turns his back and like fucking shoots him in the back or something. So.
Oh man.
It is cool to see the Americans play the bad guys.
You've watched the whole movie already.
Yeah, dude, I sat there, I translated it.
Just behind the screen is a gate. You cannot go any further from here. That's why everybody's taking pictures. 不能过去是吧？
你想过去你过去好了。你明知道还要问。
我不想过去. He was like, yeah, if you want to cross that, you go ahead. So you can see there's a sign in both Korean and Chinese saying danger, no climbing. And with that camera right there, you definitely don't want to do that.
Notice how the Ferris wheel isn't moving, and no one's on the water slide.
Right. Let me pull out my secret fancy camera that can zoom in on things. Film this for you. By that I mean my iPhone. There goes a truck coming from North Korea. Typically, trucks will come over from North Korea, even though they're currently sanctioned. They're not supposed to be doing that. They'll come over, pick some stuff up, and head back the other way. Here comes an entire line of trucks. We may be filming some slightly illegal activity right now. 那些卡车是中国的吗？
是，yes.
是啊 ，OK. There you go. There you go. There's some Chinese trucks breaking sanctions. Chinese cars. Chinese trucks.
哎，拍照。
对对对。Yeah, Russia, yes, yes. Привет. Да. 为什么呢？
俄罗斯不是大胖子吗？
啊
，fat。
俄罗斯人太胖了。Apparently that was a compliment. She didn't think I was Russian because I wasn't fat. 这不是非法的吗？
不非法呀，
不非法。
报关
报关
啊，正常报关就可以了。
哦，我不知道。
对，正常报关就可以，这不是非法。
你们觉得朝鲜怎么样？
也很好。
啊哈。
也很好。
我觉得很有意思的。
也很有意思。一个国家有一个国家的特点，
对，
不能完全说不好，也不能说完全好。
啊，这也是对的，
是吧？
所有的国家都有。
你是哪国人呢？
我是俄罗斯人。
俄罗斯人。
对对对。
但是你们俄罗斯对他帮助很大的。
啊，对对。
很多年前对朝鲜帮助很大。
啊，对对，他会对。现在朝鲜对我们的帮忙很大。
哎，对，现在需要嘛。
对对 I was talking about how North Korea has been helping us Russians in the war. So
that's right.
Yeah.
Very good.
Right. Yeah.
Did you ask him what they're shipping?
Как ты говоришь по-русски? For the happiness of you and your family, please be careful not to cross the fence.
Or you will be bombed.
Because very bad things are going to happen to you if you do that. This is great. This is great. 朝鲜，朝鲜万岁！
朝鲜万岁！
对，
安川地，
不要穿地。
安川地。
人民战士气魄满，英雄的
Just heard America.
勇。向往
Heard Mao.
Talking about how Mao Zedong protected North Korea. Yay!
We're brothers.
中国话说得很好。
啊，没有，我还在这里。我爱朝鲜，我爱中国，中国万岁！拜拜。
Wow, it's nothing but good vibes to the North Korea.
Yeah.
I don't know what people are talking about. It's fine over there.
It's great. I can't bring myself to tell them I'm American. That might ruin the vibes, but that was wonderful. Okay. Yeah.
我们成功好不好？
好。
新九九，新九九，跨过鸭绿江，保和平，为祖国，就是保家乡。好
Living in the free world.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir. Goodbye. Goodbye. 朝鲜，中国万岁。
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 俄罗斯，对的。俄罗斯来的。俄罗斯。哎呦，对，俄罗斯。
这样 Good friend.
对对，俄罗斯，中国万岁。
哎呦，这么高啊
OK， 好，你也上派。OK， 好的 ，Here we go。好了，
来，谢谢了啊。
来，你们。
OK， 好 OK。
1、2，看我。
OK， 这样子，对。OK， 1、
2，有了。
OK， 不错。不错的照片。
Yes, sir.
啊 ，Yes， 我爱那个照片。拜拜。
Thank you. Kids artillery tank.
Right, there we go. Got some good nukes on there. 这是朝鲜的毛片吗？
这不是朝鲜。
哦，不是朝鲜的，这是中国的。
Wait, isn't porn like
So
out here?
健康生活 So you can learn about health.
毛泽东说的毛泽东说。
Oh.
That's incredible.
And then here we have the old classic over here.
毛泽东
The Little Red Book.
Oh.
Mao Zedong's Little Red Book.
What did he keep in there?
Just only the most important information to build a communist utopia. 美国人。
美国的。
对。
哦，美国。
但是我还想买。小平。
你过来。
哦。哎。
这个是邓小平。
邓小平好，毛泽东好。
都好，都是我们国家主席呀。
好。
啊，这都是我们国家主席。
OK。 我已经有毛泽东。
那这是邓小平。
毛泽东是我最喜欢的。
还有这个。
Okay, gonna stick with communism. Deng Xiaoping. Revitalizing China's economy. I want to read his books. The struggle to go across the Yalu River and fight the Americans. Don't actually know if that's the story of it, but
The struggle of having 8-pack abs. You and
right,
your boys absolutely
right.
chiseled.
That is a very jacked man right there. 朝鲜，中国，啊，我是毛主席是我毛主席的。
What does it
Oh
say?
my God.
What does it say?
Hold on a second. So this says right here, he is looking for a nice, decent woman.
Oh.
He is a descendant of Mao Zedong.
Oh, it's like an advertisement.
所以你叫妻子，
我找妻子，对，
你叫妻子，然后他是谁？
他们自娱自乐玩儿，唱歌玩儿，
Okay, 他就是唱歌。Oh, he just
玩儿
sings.
自娱
Okay.
自乐的也不收钱。
Okay. So, if there are any lovely young Chinese ladies or North Koreans, 怎么可能毛主席的企业没有妻子呢？
我有妻子死亡了，
哦，他失望了。哦。
走了。离婚。
哦，对不起。So 50岁、60岁、70岁都行。Okay. So if there's any beautiful 50-year-old, 60-year-old, or even 70-year-old Chinese women, he's ready. The descendant of Mao Zedong, right here. 美国女人可以吗？
可以啊，
可以啊。Okay.
All right, let's do it.
American women are fine.
白
Come
人、
on over
黑
here.
人、阿拉伯人、中东阿拉伯
Oh,
人、
even Arab women.
黄人、白人、黑人全都行，只要善良就行。
伊斯兰。
啊，都行啊。
啊，都行，
只要善
都行，
良就行
都行，都行。非洲啊，
非洲人也漂亮。
我会告，
欧美白人也漂亮，黄人也漂亮。
我会告诉全世界可以来找你。
啊，只要善良就行。
Come over here.
我给你俩红包啊。
He says he's gonna. 好的。
我给你俩红包，到时候。
两红包. Okay. He's saying he will give us a Chinese red packet full of money if we can find him a wife.
Oh my God.
And he's okay with anything. 我会给你找。
英语。
Nice to meet you.
啊，那是没有。
Yes. Okay.
那什么呢？那这是Thank you very much 是什么？
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
也是哈。
Okay.
我都忘了，小学我初中学过英语，忘了。
哦。
然后不对话都忘了。
毛出席的那个时候啊，你们在学校学习英语吗？
学，我考英语考60分。
啊 ，OK， 所以你是哇，50年前学习英语的。
对呀，我今年61。
老板，我们需要走了。Okay, we have to go. There's too much excitement here. So, American women, Arab women, African women, that is a great man. He is a descendant of Mao Zedong. Come over and find him.
This guy thinks he's crazy.
啊，哦，他疯了吗？
他脑神经有问题。
哦，这OK，但他，所以他不是毛主席的亲戚吗？啊 ，OK。
He was looking. He was looking.
Have I been lied to this whole time? In the year 1950, in the heart of the Korean War, the US and the South Koreans were almost fully victorious over Kim Il-sung and the North Koreans. They had fought them all the way here. They were about to retake the entire Korean peninsula. And then China entered the war. China came, fought on North Korea's behalf, and they crossed this river right here, the Yalu River. And together with the North Koreans, they fought back the Americans and South Korea all the way back down the peninsula. And eventually, they ended up at the DMZ, the modern day DMZ, that still exists today. So as you can see, this is a very, very patriotic place for the Chinese people. I'm not sure how I feel that one of their most patriotic places is a place where they fought the U.S., but what can you do? 中国年轻人看朝鲜怎么样？
朝鲜，你这个怎么讲呢？中国人看朝鲜没太大区别，各个国家、各个民族都一样的，只是生活的地方不一样。
我同意。好，谢谢，再见。
但是他们大部分来这儿的都是工作的，来中国工作的。
所以有时候你可以在路上碰到一个朝鲜人吗？
对。
他们会说中文吗？
有会的，有不会的。学历高一点的，年轻一点的会，但是岁数大一些的，他们可能就不会了。
这样子。所以他们的年轻人会学习中文。
对。
So we're on our way to a little mega project that was ended because of America. I'm about to explain. 你可以带我们进去朝鲜吗？
那不行，那进不去。
开玩笑。
岸边可以。
我知道。OK，谢谢。Alright, here we go. So here is a Chinese mega project. It was going to be a bridge connecting China to North Korea. The only problem is the year they were building it, 2017. You know what happened in 2017? Boom. New sanctions. Like a little coffee shop over here. 这个动物用中文怎么说？
小太阳，鹦鹉。
小太。
鹦鹉。
哦，鹦鹉。哇 ，OK。怎么说呢？
怎么说
？Parrot。这是你的吗？
对。
你在这个大桥的影子，你开了这个咖啡店吗？很有意思的。
上不去。
上不去了。
对。
这样子。
我俩。
朝鲜那边没开关，这块上不去，这是货运的桥，桥已经修完了，修完10多年了。
因为制裁，他们不能继续，对吧？
对。
So, in some other world, where North Korea isn't sanctioned, there would have been North Korean trucks going by every day across this bridge. In some other world, where North Korea was a normal country, there would be tourism going both ways. There'd be buses with European tourists going over, Chinese tourists going over, enjoying the beauties of North Korea. But we don't live in that world. We live in a world where Kim Jong-un is the ruler of North Korea. And so, this bridge, even though it's actually finished, lies unused. If you ever think that the US has no influence over China, this is probably the greatest example that that's not true. I think it was about 2.2 billion yuan to build this thing. All that money for nothing. And then here's another coffee shop.
就是它还没开通。
还没开通。
就是不能上去，不能过去。
这样子。他们是你的竞争对手吗？
算是同行。
There's been a lot of bridges in this video. I apologize. It's not like we can actually go to North Korea. But we could show you the Chinese links, the tentacles, that would have been in much deeper without the sanctions. America, how could you? Sanctioning North Korea. A lovely little country. It's never done anything wrong. Oh, look at this. So you have a payment option right here for WeChat, another payment option for Alipay, 10 RMB to look out onto North Korea. Do watch. We are going to do watch right now. Yeah, I can see it. Here we go. Yeah, that's North Korea. There's not really any way for me to show you this, but I just saw some North Koreans over there carrying bags on their back. Some kind of labor. It's kind of a weird activity when you think about it. Got binoculars just to go and look at the North Koreans, like a bunch of zoo animals. I'm gonna fry up some lamb skewers here in the shadow of an old Chinese mega project. 你去过朝鲜吗？
没去过。
但是你看过。
对，对面就是朝鲜。等儿，你坐着吃。
There you go. Oh, 拿，谢谢。
Is it fresh?
It is fresh. Freshly cooked.
How do you say delicious in Chinese?
好吃。
好吃.
好吃，
好吃啊。
他也是美国人。
啊，他也是美国人。
So something else that's very interesting is you can see they built these massive apartment buildings. Oh, okay. Mr. Wearing military pants over here does not give a fuck. You see these massive buildings that they just sprung up out of nowhere. Probably they were expecting there would be lots of like cross-border commerce, and this would have been prime real estate. However, instead, they got a very different kind of tourist attraction. But at least they got to be right next to the most hipster area of all of Dandong. Ren 住在这些大楼吗？对的。啊，对的。Okay, 谢谢。Just having a conversation in the middle of the street. Apparently people do live in these buildings. This part of Dandong is called the Xinchu, the new development, the new city. So it's where all of the new expensive projects would be. And also all of the unfinished projects. Yeah, the man did say that there were people living here, but most of the buildings appear to be vacant. I mean,
this is overgrown.
Why would you drop a bunch of money to live here next to a bridge you can't cross?
那个你就看窗上要写掉，它就出去。
啊，对对。
啊，你就瞅一瞅。
啊，谢谢你。
不用客气。
So that lady was saying, just look at the apartments that have the lights on, and that's how many apartments are currently taken. All right, old lady's basically telling us not to walk around here. Very subtly, in a Chinese way. She's like, the exit is over there. I'm pretty sure you can barely see anything, but the bridge is right there. It's completely dark at night. And you know what else is completely dark at night? North Korea. Over across that river. Barely a light in sight over there. Crazy. Mao Zedong's Little Red Book. Kim Jong-un's favorite brand of cigarettes. A bottle of baijiu in the shape of a nuclear bomb. Wow. That's quite the haul right there. That's the only side on the North Korean side that has any light at all. They're supposed to be building some kind of like resort town or something. It's supposed to be like an amusement park, but who goes to it? Me and my little nuclear bomb here. I'm gonna get some sleep. We'll continue the exploration tomorrow. Good night.
Did you know that you can see North Korea from on top of the Great Wall of China? Neither did I. And that's why we decided to get a taxi and go check it out. What better way to view the Hermit Kingdom?
朝鲜好近，你为什么没有去过？
哎呦，我们离得近，可能也不感到有什么稀奇，咱也没时间呢。
哦，没时间。
啊，天天工作。
哦。但是你不害怕去朝鲜吗？
朝鲜，可怕的。
你觉得是可怕的吗？
有什么可怕的？
哦，因为好多人他们是奴隶。
朝鲜和我们几乎长相都很相似。
哦。
在这里也有很多朝鲜人。
哦，
所以我们也不感到有什么可稀奇的。
哦，这样子。
我们看到你们很稀奇。
哦，我们是可怕的，对吧？
不是可怕，就是和我们人种不一样。
哦，很不一样的。哦 great. No, but I was asking her, you don't think that North Korea is scary? And she's like, no, they're almost like us.
Oh, Jesus. Wrong answer.
On our way now to the other end of the Great Wall, and on the other side of the river you can just see all these unfinished buildings and stuff like that. But again, where are the people? 他们还在建造那些建筑吗？
对。
啊 ，OK， 是朝鲜的钱还是中国的钱？
朝鲜是共产主义，不是钱。
啊，钱。I think he said they're not using money to build it; they're using labor.
He also had like North Korean cartons of cigs just in the floor, like ready for us to purchase. So it's like he's a salesman, bro.
Every taxi driver here is both a taxi driver and a tour guide. And salesman.
这是志愿军渡江的鸭绿江流域的。
是为什么被破坏了？是美国人破坏了吗？
断桥是美国人炸断了，然后步兵渡江38军。
Okay.
渡江就是这里渡的江。
是朝鲜的那个大战对吧？ Okay, yeah, it was the Americans.
Yeah?
It was us.
We got him again. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Always the cigarettes.
I can have a North Korean cigarette? Let's
oh,
do
wow.
it.
Okay, yes. I don't even
It's
smoke.
very fitting at the border.
Let me get into this.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Wow, this is actually...
I'm becoming more and more Chinese the longer I stay here. Let's go look at this monument. Oh, this is a little marker denoting that this bridge was destroyed by the Americans, obviously during the Korean War, with a Chinese invasion impending. The US military decided to destroy all entrances into North Korea. You have the Yalu River. It completely runs along the border between China and North Korea, and cutting that off would slow down the Chinese. In fact, Douglas MacArthur, the hero of World War II, who was also in charge of the military campaign in North Korea, he had the wild idea of nuking the Chinese. He was going to nuke this border. So this whole area, Dandong, all these buildings, this would have been a radioactive wasteland. Thankfully, cooler heads prevailed. Even if you're the most patriotic American, nuking China would have been a terrible, terrible idea. Would have sent a terrible precedent. Okay, what's up? What's up? Things are too calm on the North Korean border. Got some little North Korean outpost over there, across the river. But as you can see, there's a big fence with barbed wire here on the Chinese side. China generally, if there are any North Korean defectors, they help send them back to North Korea.
Looks like they're doing some kind of practice routine or something.
So right over here is Chinese military trucks over here. Probably not allowed to film that. Definitely not allowed to film that. You're just gonna have to imagine, right over there are some Chinese trucks and some Chinese soldiers walking along the river.
What are they training for? Like war?
He's not gonna say that.
Oh, okay.
Right there. He's saying these farms, like right there. The river is very, very narrow here. This is probably a place where they would cross. These are North Korean farms.
It's right there. It's right there. 朝鲜的兵营，那个是朝鲜的兵营，那个是朝鲜的兵营，就炮楼，突。这个是桥。
他们的兵营在那里。
对，那是朝鲜士兵。
中国的兵营在那边。
对。
朝鲜的在往那边。
那是朝鲜的马。他们的
North Korean horses。
他们的士兵住在那个帐篷里面。
Okay. North Korean construction workers。
对。
他们在造什么？
修堤坝。
修堤坝。
发洪水了，修堤坝。
This is nuts.
Yeah, you could literally, there was a section over there where like the trees kind of were overgrown and you could reach out and fucking touch the Hermit Kingdom, bro.
The glory of the greatest country in the world, so close I could almost touch it. Not shipping.
Wow. Always handed Tommy the binoculars. Hey, are we gonna get human traffic, Thomas?
Possibly, and we're gonna enjoy it. So he's saying some of the North Korean military's dorms are over there. They're having some shooting exercise over here. This is a legitimate North Korean military training spot. I'll bet you $5 I could jump down there faster than you.
Yeah, let's do it. You go first.
Yeah. Only they knew they were looking back at some Americans right now. You can hear North Korean music wafting over some loudspeaker over there in the distance.
I thought music wasn't allowed in North Korea.
Now, I am used to seeing a lot of cameras in China, but look at this thing up here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cameras on the same pole. Whoa. Wait. So literally right here, you have an opening down to the river. Oh, 可以下去吗? Okay.
China.
This is China.
China.
Okay.
Chaoshan, North Korea.
There it is. Wow.
And then you got like this crazy North Korean music blasting out into the distance. Absolutely surreal. Oh, it's picking up.
They're just like cemented in that era. They will not move on, like culturally.
I don't think they've picked up the newest trends in music.
Yeah.
哇，为什么这么多垃圾？
发洪水的时候，今年发洪水了，洪水。水大造成。
Oh, there was a flood and it brought up all this trash. Oh, 那是长城。
对，长城。
Oh, 不错。Okay, so that's actually the Great Wall, the other end of the Great Wall up there. All right, let's go and end this day on a positive note. Even though the Great Wall is basically the most Chinese thing ever, that monument looks super North Korean somehow. This is Chinese business sense right here. They're selling Chinese flags, they're selling North Korean flags, South Korean flags, and even the good old American flag right there. Welcome back to the Great Wall of China. The last time we were here, we were on the far western end. And here, we're slowly going to make our ways to the eastern end. The side that runs up on the border with North Korea. And there, over there in the distance, is good old North Korea. Oh. You can gaze upon it, but you may not enter.
俄罗斯？
不是，我是美国人。对，美国还可以吗？
好。
好。
有钱。
啊，对，有钱的，对。中国也很不错的。So, there you go. If you're wondering what America's stereotype in China was, it is, you're very rich. Congratulations. And per capita, we are. Although I'm sure that message is not resonating with a lot of Americans right now. This is a real climb. Many parts of the Great Wall are actually just going straight vertically up. You actually have to be like an experienced climber to climb many parts of the wall, especially the ones that they haven't repaired.
什么？
啊？
哪个国家的？
美国人。
哦。
美国还可以吗
？OK。
我也喜欢中国。
Thank you.
OK， 你先去吗？
你先走吧，你走的比较快。
好的。Connor, you coming up here? Or is that like your bail point?
要走慢就没那么累。快了就累了。
These ladies are yelling at you to come up here. They're concerned about your health. 啊，对，我们这在的来的。
你们累不累？
不累。
不累。
他累，我不累。
他累，我不累。
You actually made a coherent sentence. 还要多久？
不知道，我们跟您一样，头一次来，也应该就这儿就是这样。
我们希望逃到朝鲜。在哪里逃到朝鲜啊？
一步看就可以了，看过去，一步看就看过去了。
我操 ！Look at this. You made it, buddy. Show some excitement.
Yeah, I'm alive. I really want to go there.
What are they doing in the best country in the world? What is the food like? What is the TV like? We have a glimpse of what the music is like.
I think they ate rats and like crickets and mice over there.
Probably some very tasty rats and crickets. Hongshui.
Yeah, many houses. Almost half like houses.
这不是训练的地方吗？
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Wait, what happened?
No.
So this
there was a flood.
This was a town.
Yeah.
No way.
In July 28.
I remember the guy did say there was a flood before.
Many buildings are being built for the ordinary people.
So that's why the workers and the military are here?
Yeah. That's the original tools, using the original tools.
Are Koreans able to live in China?
The Korean people?
Yeah. 朝鲜人来这边的时候
will be punished. Will be punished.
Who punishes them?
We punish the Chinese government with the sand. They escape the people returning to the North Korea. The northern government, they all request the Chinese government must do that. They often go hungry.
Why would North Koreans want to leave the best country in the world?
Best
joking. He's joking.
Jogging. Yeah.
So that used to be an actual North Korean town over there, and a giant flood swept through the area. Floods are a problem in both North Korea and China. Obviously, the North Korean government doesn't have the proper resources to manage it. They're still rebuilding. Looks like the place was bombed. Wow. Look at that. Look at that drop. Standing on top of the Great Wall of China with North Korean propaganda music wafting over in the distance. One of the most surreal moments of my life.
一个袋子啊，
我马上吃。
马上吃啊，好，可以。
多少钱？
可以10块钱一个。
10块钱一个。
雪糕、饮料、冰镇水。
Mooncake.
雪糕、饮料、冰镇水。
Great Wall mooncake.
这什么鸡巴玩意儿？
こんにちは。
这怎么是？
Arigatou gozaimasu. My camera just died. So, great time to end the video. This concludes our epic journey to the Chinese tourist extravaganza on the North Korean border. We got to see into North Korea for the first time, but we still have not successfully been able to talk to any North Koreans. But thankfully, it was only the start of our journey. We're going to go all along the length of North Korea, all along the border between China and North Korea. When we get home, take a nap, get ready for a train. I'll see you guys in the next one. Zaijian. Goodbye. However you say that in Korean.
Oh, and by the way, if you'd like to watch me actually reach the far end of the Great Wall of China, couldn't fit it into the rest of this video, I uploaded an extended cut on Patreon. So for just a few dollars, you get access to a growing library of extra videos, and you help support this channel, which is great. The link is in the description. Thanks, guys. See you next time.